My name is Feto Yebade. I'm a network marketing professional and I help women achieve their dreams through the network marketing profession. This video is all about helping women to get out of that place where they feel stopped and they are afraid of taking the risk or step into their dreams. And so this is something I usually ask myself, though it's so real, but yet it is not real. And that is, what is stopping you? What is stopping you from stepping out into your dream and going for what you desire, going for what you feel you want, you have a vision for and you want to achieve in life? What is stopping you from getting out there and taking the courage to give it your best shot and taking charge of your life? I found out that it is usually our mindset. We stop ourselves with our mind, and it looks so real in our mind, but yet it is not real. We stop ourselves because of what people say, and so we usually hinder ourselves from giving our life the best. And this is one life we have, and nobody can live it for you except you. It is your life. It is whatever choice you make that it reveals. It is our own life, and it is whatsoever we believe that it shows forth. If you believe in yourself, believe in who you are, believe in what God has created you to be, then whatsoever anybody says, it is not real. If you don't have a mindset that is sure about yourself, then you will be easily distracted, you will be easily shifted here and there, and you don't know what you want for your life. So it is time for us to believe who God has created us, and it is time to believe that we are not who men call us. When men say that you're not going to amount to anything, you're a non-entity, you're good for nothing, do you believe it? Does it seem like it is true? Does it seem like it is real? If you think it is true, then you won't amount to anything, because you've accepted it. And because you don't know yourself, you don't believe in yourself, you don't know who you are. Because if you know who you are, you won't believe whatsoever thing they said. If you know that you are not a non-entity, God has created you to be somebody that is going to achieve these things in life, then you won't believe whatsoever they've said. You will move on to focus on that race you are called to fulfill. If you believe in yourself and what God has created you to be, because I can't imagine God. He is the Almighty. Will He create anything lesser? He can't create something that is wasteful or useless. He can't create anything that is not useful to this world. He can't create anything that is useless. He is not a waster. He's not a waster of human beings. And He doesn't intend that He waste anybody. So if He has created you with full treasures, He has loaded you with treasures, He has loaded you with things that are incomparable. That until you begin to exhibit those things, you don't know who you are. You don't know how far you can go. So it is time for you to exhibit those things that God has deposited into you, and stop accepting whatever men have said about you, because it is a lie. That is not who you are. It is time for you to step out. It is time for you to take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. Take control of what God has said about you and exhibit it, because that is who you truly are. Stop stopping yourself with your mind. Whatsoever thing it is you think in your mind about yourself that is not according to who God has created you, it is not true. It is false. If you tell yourself you can do something, in as much God has told you can do it, go for it. If you tell yourself it is possible for you, go for it, and it will be possible, because the innate treasures of God inside of you is not meant to stop you. It is meant to push you. The challenges that you face is not meant to stop you. They are meant to grow you and push you further into the destiny God has ordained for you. And so when you tell yourself you can't, then you won't. If you tell yourself it is impossible, then it will be impossible, because that is what you tell yourself. And you are yourself. You are who you are. Nobody can be you than you, and nobody can tell you who you, define you, or tell you who you are. Because if you don't know yourself, nobody can tell you who you are. If you don't know yourself, whatever anybody says will be true about you, because you don't know who you are. So you need to know who you are, so that whatsoever anybody says about you is either complimenting it, and if it doesn't agree with it, then discard it, because you are born unstoppable. You need to identify yourself and stop stopping yourself. Stop hindering yourself from achieving your dream. Stop hindering yourself from going to where God has ordained you to go to. God has not created you to be a non-entity. He can't create anything that is useless or lesser. Today many people run away from network marketing, and I feel, well, they don't know the inner treasures inside it, and so they don't understand what it is. Most people run away from it because of excuses, because of what people say. You don't, if you have a vision, if you have a goal, whatsoever people say should not stop you, because you know where you are going. But when you don't know what you are running towards, then you give up easily. But if you know where you are running towards, you don't allow distractions. You go for it. You go for what you are gunning for, what you are aiming at. And so stop stopping yourself. Stop giving excuses. Because on the last day, we are going to give account of whatsoever it is God has destined our life to be. You're going to give account of whatsoever you have used this life, which is a gift to you, to do. And on that day, you won't want to be like that one talent guy that he went to hid the talent he was given and came to be giving an excuse because he was afraid. So what is that fear that is stopping you? You're going to give account of your life, so it is better you take it without levity and give it the best shot, because you are you own your life, and nobody is going to live it for you. Cheers to the unstoppable you, and I believe in you. Thank you for listening, and bye.